So all he's done is stop to listen about.
Yeah, he's talking to you guys. He feels there's two factions dissuading him to do A or B. Okay. And faction B was this nasally jerk.
We did a shit job of persuading him, and they did a shit job at persuading him.
Exactly. That's the best.
We're still at neutral ground right
Fail and fail is ground zero. Right? No one has done a good job.
Yeah, he hasn't been swayed.
Personality dragon.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
Arcknight Plays.
So, give me something good. Here I am, the Randy Savage of Dragons. I don't give a shit about those guys. You better give me something to bleed on. I don't know. Something good, yeah.
Best I can do is we don't want anything here. We were not trying to disturb you. We're just trying to leave this gold for you. You can have it. Can we just go?
A full-blown dragon offering.
Yeah, we don't
need anything from you.
We're not asking you anything.
You want nothing. You want to give up this money and walk away.
Yeah.
That's an easy pitch.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Yeah. Persuasion. Do it.
Okay.
19!
So 18.
18. Was it 18?
No, it's a 19 minus.
Oh,
yeah. 18.
I will roll a counter roll. That's a good roll. Fuck. It should have worked.
Mm-hmm.
Your pitch was smooth. He is just a stubborn asshole cat. And he doesn't care. I want to impress upon you everything you said, everything you did was right. You should have succeeded. Mm-hmm. That asshole rolled an 18 plus. Okay. But this successful asshole cat doesn't care.
See, you messed up my you made up for my mistakes.
Lauren, everything you said was right. Your roll was right. It was good. You won. But he fucked you over.
Okay.
Just the takeaway is that he fucked you over. I'll give you inspiration for this. Where's the inspiration tokens? Where's that?
You can have the tree.
Where's the other
You get a tree. You get a tree of inspiration. Darn it. You're up.
I'm casting fog cloud so we can just run away.
Boosh!
Oh!
She zeroes the combat. Balar, anything you want to do that for some reason disrupts the fog cloud idea?
Oh, it's a terrible idea.
Is it? Is it?
But is
it? But it's alright. I mean, if that's what the...
Put more gold on the ground.
Oh, shit.
Alright.
Balar, you are in fog.
Yep.
You have no discussion about it. You're in fog.
Yep.
Do you run out of the fog like a jerk? Or do you stay in the fog?
I mean...
Like a safe person.
The dragon can just breathe right into the pile, so...
He can, yes. Yeah. But he doesn't know where you are in the fog. You can move 30 feet in the fog.
I guess
you don't get out of the fog, right?
Yeah, I'll wait.
Okay.
What happens?
The dragon does breathe in the fog. He's mad. He did recharge his poison breath. Cool. He will venomously, furiously lash out into the blind-ass fog. I'm going to say each of you. 20% chance for each of you. That would be a 1 or a 2 or a 3 or 4 on the d20. So roll a d20 each of you. A 1, 2, 3, 4 means you just happen to get hit by poison breath.
10.
No.
7.
No.
Oh, I got it.
She does.
Oh, and you?
I do as well.
Okay, so you all decide to scatter. The encounter is over. You fog breath is a great idea. Honestly, as an idea, it's a great idea. But he angrily goes, "Whoa, fuck that!" And he pukes into the fog. And he happens to, honestly, coincidentally, not because your decision was bad, but odds are he happened to puke into the middle.
Use my inspiration.
You ditch the whole bitch. No, you take 0 damage. Yeah. Go on. Boosh! You have no inspiration? You get melted. What is
damage?
Some stupid amount of damage. Some stupid amount of damage.
I only got 12.
Roll.
Was
it 12 dice.
12 dice 6. 12 d6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'm dead.
6. I'm going to double this shit.
Dead.
Make
Constitution. It's poison. Constitution save.
18.
You pass. So it is just the actual
4.
roll. 4, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
I'm dead. I only got 12.
16, 21. So, you decide to smoke cloud, and you all run. It's a great plan.
Thanks for ditching me, everybody.
But like a dick, he pukes into the smoke cloud. Blah. By coincidence, because again, I checked his recharge. He actually recharged the smoke cloud. He pukes into the smoke cloud. It clips you. It kills you. James, this body falls in your arms, all heroically. Ah! And the wizard falls into your arms. You can run away with her.
Yeah.
Run away with her.
All right, so
Ship it.
reset. Everybody resets. Get the people back to their camp. You know there's a dragon cult. You know there's a jerk-ass dragon. You get your people that way. What do you want to do?
All right.
We are reset. I don't say to y'all. There's no good answers here. No good answers.
Oh god, I give you back a whopping 3 hit points.
Yeah, I can hear.
Oh no, wait, 5. Sorry, I get my plus.
From what? From what?
Cure light.
Okay, he cure lights you.
So we don't
and
even
you
have
get
to
5.
worry about no bullshit
at
stabilization.
Alright, so you are alive. You have no chance of dying. He's got you at 5 magical health. With your armor class, might as well be 70,000. Your bullshit armor class. The only thing that can kill you, honestly, is Dragon's Breath. Fortunately, as the GM, I got Dragon's Breath.
Of course you do.
Fuck you.
All right. I now have the ability to make a dragon. Well, kind of.
You have seen a dragon,
Yes.
so your illusions will not be as screwed over, because at least you can make a realistic illusion. But that dragon cultist guy, he lived. He ran back to the dragon cult. He shared what he saw. This pile of yahoos were talking to the dragon about... What?
Take the money and let us walk away.
Word. He lets you walk away. Okay, cool.
After killing me.
As the great result of the entire encounter, the dragon scoops the money. And yum, 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 yum. He's got the money, and he tries to remember, what were those assholes saying? Have the money, nothing, nothing, nothing. Cool, I'll have the money. He does not have a takeaway, right? Am I wrong here?
Yep.
Am I wrong?
No.
There's no takeaway. He gets the money. His takeaway is, those guys are freaking rad. They gave me money for nothing. I would love to talk to those guys again. If they're gonna give me more money, yeah. So your happiness with the dragon is high, but your takeaway is nothing.
We've learned nothing. Well,
You didn't ask for a favor in exchange for the money.
Nope.
He scoops up the money. He's so cool. Yum, 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 yum. You said 120 gold? Whose was it?
140.
It was 140. She
140
put
gold?
20.
All right, you guys have survived a treatise with the dragon. You've come away with no and arguable advantage, correct?
Yeah.
So, you made no leeway. You have no friendship with the dragon. You did not gain anything. What do you guys want to do? You retreated.
Okay. Yes.
You short rested. Let's say short rest, okay? The dragon is aware of your presence. You are aware of the dragon cult's presence. The dragon cult is aware of the dragon's presence. The dragon cult is aware of your presence. Everything has moved forward. What is your next decision, really? Like, big picture.
Okay.
Now just arguably, you can leave. I'm not arguing for a certain objective, but the dragon cult now knows what's going on.
They know our plan of impersonating the dragon?
No. They know that you exist, and they know that somebody else knows about the dragon. They know that you tried to bribe the dragon for your objectives. They're gonna expedite their objective of whatever.
So I guess we gotta take out the dragon cult before they sway the dragon.
Calculate how much
No.
gold pieces we actually have.
Which is zilch.
No,
According to
441
him.
gold pieces.
Nah.
Before
And
we
I
get
have
to
gold.
Hold on, that's
news.
everybody's gold?
From what I calculated, yes.
So you think the party ledger is at 440
441, yes.
after losing 140?
No, I did not do the 140
So
yet.
300.
Uh-huh.
Okay,
Well, no, but you
please. Okay, so we are at 321 gold for party loot from now on. If anybody's personal party loot is something absurd, then argue with us. But otherwise, we're just giving you guys 300 gold as party loot, one time, right now, not including all the special items I've read out that have an arbitrary amount of money that you guys haven't pawned, right?
Yeah.
That's in addition. Okay. What do you guys want to do?
Okay. Go to the pawn shop.
There's a semi-hostile dragon, a cult you don't understand their perspectives, their perspectives, and you guys. It's all pretty up in the air right now at this point.
You know what? Don't listen to me because I'll have bad ideas.
We need to.
I agree to that.
I say somehow deal with the cult, and then leave.
That's the
Well,
only-
we've been sitting here for an hour. I'm pretty sure they already made their case and we're fucked. So we get this idiot to leave and we just leave. Or we go there and do what my idea was going to be right before I got blinded by a cloud. Which was to wait those idiots out, and then I'm going to command one of them to insult the dragon. And then the situation solves itself.
That's cool.
Nice.
I was just about to do it. She's like, I found Cloud. Everybody scatter! The cops!
Because he was back there. He was
Nice.
gone.
I like that idea. Okay.
Who's walking with me?
I'll go with you.
Okay.
That's
So
one.
2 of you are
I
just
will
going
go
to the
with
dragon.
That's 3.
So you've doubled back, you're resting for an hour,
Doubled
you're
down.
doubling back.
Okay.
going.
We are
You're
walking
gonna
back.
die.
All going.
Alright.
Because we're...
All of you have rested for an hour, you're doubling back. If they had already made their treatise in the last hour, you're shit out of luck.
Yep.
But if they haven't made the treatise in the last hour, you're shit in luck,
Yep.
and your whole point is you're going to go to the dragon.
Yep. But we're
Okay.
not just going to walk up. I mean, we'll be able to hear him if he's talking. We'll be able to, if he's out,
you
we
don't
can see
hear
it.
nothing.
Okay.
What do you guys do?
We don't hear nothing. I say the plan's foobar. We leave this place. We have a better chance of surviving in the woods, looking for this Cragmaw Castle on our own, than finishing out this situation.
I'm with you.
I will also join you because I do not make good plans. So I'm going yes.
It's
Okay.
about time to run.
All right. You guys approach the dragon's keep.
Nope,
You don't
not at all.
No, you already
Yeah,
did.
we stop up here
Yes,
where
yes,
we can
yes,
see
yes,
it,
yes,
and then we walk away.
You approach the dragon's keep in your 4-man stealth. You hear no cultists talking. You double back. You leave. You still hear no cultists. But of course, you believe the cultists will come another time and treatise with the dragon, and you want nothing to do with it.
If they've already done it, there's nothing we can do about it.
That's true.
Yeah.
The only issue is whether Redolf
Yeah.
is willing to turn and go with you.
Right?
All right.
Okay.
Convince
let's go.
Redolf. Now's the time, or he's going to insist. You deal with that freaking
Yeah.
cult, or you deal with that freaking dragon. His opinion is basically a par, right? You understand his
Yeah.
desires.
Yeah.
Who is treating with Redolf?
I'm only good on intimidation.
You can intimidate him.
Intimidate
He's
him
a
because I
stupid hippie.
fucked
Can I do
up
that
persuasion. Yep.
You go right up
I'll
to his
go for it,
navel.
yeah.
Stand on a chair.
okay.
Stand on a chair.
So yeah.
So
Who's holding me up?
You are
To eye level.
Yeah, really. You are upset
Got
that
my sword in my
Redolf
hand.
is not taking your issues seriously, and he's got this bullshit as his high priority, and you're mad,
Yeah.
and you're gonna yell at him.
Yeah.
Do you have inspiration? No.
I do.
Hypothetically,
Have the tree.
do you?
Have the tree.
Oh, are you using the inspiration?
Yes. Do it.
Don't tell
What
me, do you?
That's gonna give me
Some benefit.
Or no. Oh, so I can roll first. And then
You
choose
can
if I
roll,
use it.
use the tree to re-roll. That is the same as advantage. Post haste
Yeah,
advantage,
yeah, yeah.
right?
Red
If you pre-burn the tree, you get better than advantage.
LJ says rage.
Yeah, LJ just says rage.
Can I rage right now?
Yes.
Really?
Do it.
And then what does that do for my
Nothing. Do it for character. Do it for funsies.
You fucking
I'll
put us
still
on this
yell, but
goose
I'm not
hunt,
raging.
motherfucker.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
When
You
are
have-
we get a long rest?
You got 3 rages per day.
I,
Oh,
And this stupid druid has not been taking you seriously.
Nope.
Okay, fine. I will rage.
Rage this bitch!
I'm raging.
Now, are you using inspiration?
I might
Or is your
use it
rage
after
a side
my
effect?
roll, yeah.
Okay, you're passively getting inspiration.
That was
Doesn't count.
no. It doesn't.
You clearly hesitate.
No. Okay, this is
This
my,
is your
my-
normal, what, persuasion? What is it?
for intimidation.
Intimidation. What's your plus?
1.
Okay.
It's an 8 total.
An 8.
Yeah.
Were you burning that inspiration?
I guess, yeah.
Give me that tree.
I'm not liking this now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now re-roll that 8 into a...
20.
It's a 12.
A 12.
Yeah.
You walk in Redolph's hut. You scream with your weird parrot rage, and you just start barking at him in your gnomish tongue. I think you should leave. He's like, but I have reasons. I don't care. Okay, but I mean, it's really important. You should leave. And you give him a bunch of crap, not real, persuasive, not persuasive.
Minnie's over there.
Reasons to leave.
Mm-hmm.
And he's just not persuaded. Despite your raging, despite your reattempt, he doesn't think you're a legitimate thing at all. He basically zeroes you out for the rest of his life. He goes, yeah, this lady's a quack. I don't care. She just goes, blah, 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 blah. And he filters you out.
Can I fight him?
Oh,
Can I fight him? I will.
your rage is up. You could melee him in the face.
There, yes.
Oh God, wait.
I would like to, but
Do it. Well, do what you think your character would actually do.
didn't I say I wanted to fight him?
You've wanted to fight him from the beginning.
It's not weak. You've been here for about
just a
2.5
small
days.
But
After
last
2
Thursday-
long rests and 2 short rests, it's been about 18 hours.
Okay, I am tired of dealing with him. Unless someone else is gonna step up and tell me not to, I'm angry.
But it's
and
your
I'm
turn,
annoyed.
which means no one has a chance. It's your opportunity to punch him in the mouth, and no one can say shit.
I would like to.
Roll a d20 for your attack roll with a +4-ish.
19.
You pop this loser in the mouth. This druid is like, but I don't think we should abandon the dragon because of a... And he's hunched down, talking to you like a little girl, because you're a gnome and you're short. And he's like, I don't think you understand the And you just punch this sucker in the mouth. And he's like, oh! And he just reels in his pain. I mean, that was a serious hit. You raged too?
Yeah,
You raged? Yeah, because you raged when you walked in the building.
So
But because I want to know whether this is a good punch or a bad punch, I want you to roll a d6
okay.
just for our funsies of how rad is this punch.
Shits and giggles.
Oh, exactly my point.
Because I'm so
I
mad.
know that you're raged. I know that you're furious. I know that you're unarmed punching him in the face. But I want to have some range of good to bad.
Okay.
And this is the baddest punch ever, right? You just break his jaw. I don't care about you. I don't care about your life. You're going to do what we say. And this guy is just crippled. He's just like, oh, I didn't know it was that serious. And he's just crying. You have broken his will to live. He will do whatever you want.
Good. Let's
All right.
go.
Let's leave this place.
See, our friend is dying and being tortured, and you have us doing this bullshit. You have us doing your bidding.
Yeah.
Pick yourself up.
Yeah.
We are leaving.
Yeah. This secondary character is going to tag on to your success.
Yeah. Oh, totally.
You have done something amazing. You can get whatever you want. And Balor's like, let me tell you what my objectives are.
No,
But seriously, it's your objectives.
I am putting the dot on that exclamation point.
Yeah.
She laid him out. I'm just like,
You laid
Finish
him
him.
out. He is on the ground. You're like, listen here. You do what we want. And you tell him, we have a much bigger objective
the
here.
Joe
than
Pesci
some
jump punch
stupid
from my
green
cousin
dragon,
Vinny.
right? We gotta save. What was his name?
Gundren.
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 Yep.
Gundren?
Yep.
What was his last name?
Rock Seeker.
Rockseeker.
Gundren Rockseeker.
There you go.
Hey, party got it! Yay! We're gonna go save Gundren Rockseeker. You all ready for this?
Yeah.
He tells
We've
you.
been
Okay, I'm sorry. You're right. The dragon's not as important as your friend, your actual fucking friend. Your friend, your real friend. I will lead you to Cragmaw Castle. I will tell you where he is. we're gonna go to Cragmaw Castle, and you abandon this stupid ruins, and you go to Cragmaw Castle. All right, we approach Cragmaw Castle, which I personally think is the coolest part of this entire adventure. It is a pre-formatted, 4-page actual castle, and just the fun of the dungeon crawliness of the castle. To me, this is the highlight of D&D. You guys are going into a castle, right? Woo! So all of your thoughts about that, bury them, and just accept this castle is stupid. It's ridiculous. I don't care what I throw at you. The point is, just take the fun, right? If you think that's stupid, that wouldn't be at the front of the castle. Just swallow that idea and accept the fun here. You're going into a castle. This is so neat. I love it. I love the idea of you guys going into a castle. The front door is busted down. You guys have already avoided the front door because you all demand, no, we're going on the other side. I want an average of the group, right? Did you already roll the average? No.
Yeah.
You rolled whether or not you come from the front or you don't come from the front. And you guys passed, which means you can come from any direction you want. Which way would you have to come from?
Probably.
Hey, north. You come from the north. Yes. James passes his responsibility to
I rolled randomly, guess what?
And the barbarian says, from the north. And we're all cool with that.
Oh. Okay.
Okay. This is a Cragmaw Castle is a freaking castle, right? Everybody just pretend you imagine in your brain of brains a full-blown fantasy castle. But the castle's not clean. It's not in good shape. This castle, this castle of castles, is busted. It's got holes, it's got cracks, it's got weather, it's got storms. So this would-be great castle still has some openings. And one of them openings is right here from the north. And you guys decide, you know what? We should sneak in from the north. From the north. I can see that all of these minis have little bonuses.
They have aid.
James has aid.
Which,
and Lauren has
assuming
aid.
Since it's like a 3 or 4 days travel, we get our spells back and all our shit.
Yes, you have all your powers. Everything's
We're all
full power. Yeah. Restore your hit points. Restore your spell casting. Get everything you guys need. We're taking this seriously now. Now, of course, the dragon is going to rampage the village and murder everyone. You guys will lose 1 billion experience. But as far as the now goes, you're full power level 3 characters.
Oh, like we're at full health or something?
Full everything. You've been traveling.
It takes a couple days.
You've had time to rest. You've had time to heal.
Okay.
Everything you need.
But we also get 5 extra hit points because of your aid. So I am not 24.
Except for, I can only do 3 people.
Saria, you are not aided.
Yeah. But the only thing you're vulnerable to is when somebody sets you up to get breath weaponed.
Okay. Cool.
Everything else, you're great. Yeah. So I don't have to worry about your health.
I got the glass staff.
Yep.
Okay, who's leading the party?
Okay.
As you approach this castle from the north,
I'd have to be me.
you've clearly avoided the main entrance, because that would be stupid.
I will.
So you've taken the north entrance.
Yep.
Whether or not that is stupid.
Whether or not. It's dark. Do I see darkness?
Kilius, you
Yes.
approach the castle from the north. Everyone else is a bit behind. You all agree with that? No one's with Kilius, right? She's the scout.
We're waiting till night.
Okay.
Oh, it's
Oh, it's
nighttime?
nighttime?
So we have a little cover of darkness, right?
Oh.
Fine. Is Redoth with you guys, or did he just give you directions?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
He's a shit show of despair.
And I
You
think
ditch his ass, okay? You ditch him.
Or
He
we
gave you
could
directions,
use him.
off you guys go. No, but he likely would have said, but we never deal with the dragon.
Oh, yeah.
And
you go
off
back.
you go, right? You got your directions, you got what you needed, you moved on.
Go back.
Miss Kilius.
All right.
Mr.
Kilius.
Mr. DeLocke picked the lock. I need perception. I need stealth. I need the full 9 yards.
Stealth first.
This room doesn't even... Oh,
sorry. I'm
Jesus.
so sorry.
Jesus.
I am sorry.
I need less than 45 dice. That does not help me.
Sorry. And I'm the sober one, guys.
Take 2d20s.
Right?
Are
Right?
you, though?
2d20s.
Take 2d20s. 1 for perception, 1 for stealth. They get very clear which one's which.
You
They're both... Okay, so...
Are you sneaky but blind, or are you blind but sneaky?
8, 9 plus 8, 17 for stealth. 17 for stealth.
Sure it is, yeah.
And then perception, not good, is a 10.
Okay. You enter what's called the Ruined Tower. You ready for this? Room 11. The tower is almost completely collapsed, although the ground floor still has a little open space. Rotting crates and ancient barrels show that provisions were once stored here. A heavy curtain blocks a crumbling area to the south, and an intact door leads to the east. To the north, a short passage through the rubble ends before a screen of canvas. So they have a canvas curtain here. You, of course, know from the north means the way you just came.
Yeah.
So every other part of that description holds, and the rest of your party is about a half step behind you, waiting for the all clear before they follow up.
Okay. I perceive 10. I don't know what I perceive. What do I see?
You perceive nothing.
Nothing.
A 10 is shit.
10 is shit.
Go on with your day.
Okay,
I read what you perceive, yeah?
Okay,
You perceive that the tower is almost completely collapsed. Although the ground floor still is everything I read was what you perceived, man.
Okay. I throw a rock outside and tell him, hey, we're good.
You send a signal.
Throw a
The
rock.
ruined tower itself is clear.
Yes.
And your friends, they run through the
We
curtain
scooch up.
and they say,
Oh dear God.
Okay. So, I see a path to the left.
There's a path to the south, a path to the
East.
East, because this is west.
east, or to the west, and a path to the east. Yeah.
Dead.
Where do you go?
Okay. I would say let's go there. Yeah, where that
East.
to the east.
What? You go that way? Why?
Why not?
Is that what you choose?
That's what I propose. I don't know what
Yeah.
you.
There's nothing to base decisions on. We're
Right,
waiting
right.
to like.
And we don't even know the
know
layout of the
nothing.
castle. We just
Yeah.
know there's one of the big
Word.
corners. So-
Okay, so there's a door here, and you just want to go what?
There's a door right
Oh
there.
yes, everywhere there's no door, imagine a door.
I didn't know there was a door. Okay, no, use my
there's
mage
a
hand.
tiny door versus a huge door.
I'm gonna use my
If
mage
only we
hand.
had door minis.
This has no door. This has a door.
Oh, that has a door. Okay.
Every one space passage has a door.
Okay.
Okay.
There's no double doors.
Only we had
Okay.
door minis.
No sliding French
only.
doors.
Okay, I'm following. Now I'm gonna use mage hand.
Mage hand.
Yes, and try to pick the lock.
This is not locked. This is a door.
Oh shit!
I said
You
a
just
door.
want to try and.
I hope
You go to this door and you listen.
Yes.
Okay. You hear a conversation.
Conversation. Okay.
Roll a deep perception.
Deep perception. Got it. Ooh, 20.
What's the number of the room?
14.
14. All right.
I got 20.
Thanks, James.
Oh, there we go.
Why do we not have door minis when we have door minis?
Because door bands will be in our upgrade.
Which are one of my favorite minis, actually.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So you hear some muffled talking between two parties. Why would I even bother the map?
Retreat.
One key word is map.
Map.
You hear the key word map among many muffled words from someone who seems to be speaking English but is speaking it gutturally and hard to understand. You get my point?
I get you.
The map. Why would I even give you back the map? You're gonna offer nothing? I won't give you a map.
Okay, I tell them, like, okay, they're talking about a map.
Yeah.
We're gonna go charge into this room.
Charge.
Well,
Yeah.
I say we're going to prepare first.
Okay.
Give me a stealth check.
Well, we're preparing before we charge in.
Yes, she is giving me a stealth check for the listening in. She's already done. The eaves.
19.
19 plus 8 is
Very
27.
good. No one in the room seems to understand that you're there. Of course, why would they? That's ridiculous. You are like a shadow on the wall. You're sneaking in. I have a 19, bitches. And you smooth along the wall. It's all silent. But of course, as you approach the room, non-sensual things can still detect you. Things that use their sense of smell can still detect you. And a dog. When the dumbass dog barks at nothing, you know the idea? And you don't assume there's something there.
Mm-hmm.
You assume the dog's an idiot.
Yeah.
So shut up, dog. That's the scenario we're in, right? Randomly, the dog, of course, hears you. And the two people that were dialoguing, both are like, fucking dog, shut up. We're trying to talk here. They do not even imagine that there's actually a person on the other side of the wall listening in. They just hear dog barking and go, shut up, dog! Shut up, dog! And you hear them spending all their attention, all their energy, silencing the dog, who's convinced, correctly, there is a person on the other side of the door. But is that what you do when you're in your house and your dog starts idiotically barking?
It's like
no.
Yeah.
You never imagine a freaking person on the other side of the door. You imagine this dog is an idiot. And you start going, shut up, dog, shut up, dog. And you hear multiple voices. Voice one is a gruff voice. Shut up, dog. I will feed you to the kitchens.
To the what?
The kitchens.
Oh, the kitchens. Okay.
A gruff voice. Hard to understand. Heavy accent. Extremely, what's the word for it?
Guttural, growling.
Monstrous. The second voice, silky smooth. Dog, shut up. Can't believe you do this. Jesus, shut up. Of all times now, I'm trying to have a conversation here. So to give you an understanding of the two voices you hear, a monstrous guttural voice and a silky smooth, almost feminine, ephemeral voice are speaking when the dog starts barking, shuts up their conversation.
Okay.
That's what you hear in seconds at the door. Some dialogue about a map, and then all the counteraction to the Now, ironically, we know that dog is doing its damn job.
Yeah.
There is a eavesdropper, but no one imagines that. No one imagines the eavesdropper is real. Why would they?
Okay. I could put them all to sleep, but you know how well that works?
Not through a door.
Oh, I'm still behind the door. Okay, I thought I went into
you're
the
listening
hallway.
to a door.
Okay, never mind then.
Where's our door, Minnie? Where? Yeah.
That's what I
Oh, yeah. This door. It was open. Yeah, it works. There you go. Door closed.
Yeah, I don't want to make any noise.
Okay, what do you want to do?
Okay. So,
You tell your friends you hear a voice A, a voice B, and a dog.
and a dog. So that's what I'm hearing, guys. You want to keep going? Not bother about it? They are talking about a map.
Oh, well, that's what we need. That's the best lead we've got.
Okay.
Let's go in.
You want to charge in there with hearts ablazing? You want to
Start
rage?
shit up. Yeah.
All right.
Let's go.
All
Now,
right.
there are many ways to this castle.
Many ways to this
I'm
castle?
picking
Many
up
ways
what
through
you're
the castle.
Throwing down, but they
That's
want
where we
to
go.
bust the door.
Yeah.
I mean, these are
You're
people in
in.
the know.
This guy's silent. These two,
Let's go in.
Lauren, Ian.
Three of us have already said we want to go
I guess
in.
you
we wanna go in.
Ian. Kick down that door. Who's in first?
I'll go with my short
She
bow.
was.
All right. Wait, what?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Then you kick open the door with your foot.
Yeah.
Not with a bow.
Or you just-
You can't shoot the door open.
Didn't you mean you just open the door
Yeah.
though
Yeah.
with your hand? 'Cause
All
it's
right, you open the
unlocked?
door, you push it open, you get your bow.
Yes.
I can believe that. Yeah.
Barbarian's next.
Perception check.
Perception.
Always remember, she's shorter than you. She could go first, and you
Five,
can shoot
6.
over her head.
Perfect.
Everyone or just her?
Just her.
Yeah.
She's the opener of the door. She is the first glance in the room.
Okay.
What do you find?
6.
You find a glorious 6. For the record, that is a fine roll. That's King Roll.
Oh, great. Another bear. What is it? Dog bear? Dread bear?
Bugbear.
Dog bear?
Bugbear. There you go.
Bear dog? He has a
Cat
dog. Right to the door.
Cat dog.
The dog don't matter. But aside from King Groll, next to him is a drow.
Another what?
Another
Oh.
drow
What?
female. Give me a perception check.
Shit.
Now that you see this drow female, perception check.
Okay. Again?
Your first one is to detect something, which you failed miserably.
Yeah.
But now that you see a drow female, second check.
9 plus 2. 9 plus 4.
She is a typical drow in typical garb.
Okay. You bitch, you're going down.
Alright. You are loathsome to this drow biatch. Only you can be the female/male drow in this scenario.
Only in this campaign,
Again,
guys.
why wouldn't you be like love interested? This is
No.
another drow.
I like to know.
Another surface drow. And
thought we
in
had something
the
special.
female to your male, this is a perfect counterpart for you. Gnomes.
Rock gnomes specifically.
Yes.
You're special.
You are typecast. You damn profiler. Alright, you boost up on the door. You find King Groll, the king of the bugbears. Leader of all of this castle.
Really? This is the first room we go?
Exactly the problem with this scenario. 100% if you come from the north, you are straight in the door to the finale. You see a drow, female drow, who has just been caught red-handed talking about the map, although she seems,
So which
I
one's
don't
the
know,
black spider?
muffled. She is hastily wrapping the map and putting it in her pocket.
Oh, you're going down.
And a dog in your face. Rah, rah, rah,
Oh,
rah,
okay.
rah, 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 trying to alert them, although they have not given that the dog any attention.
Okay, I'm going to attack the dog. Or are we doing...
Your turn.
Oh, anyway.
You kicked open the door. Then you lost your turn. Your turn was to kick.
It wasn't a kick.
They're
She just
all-
opened it with.
She just went, surprise! She yelled surprise. That was her turn. Guys, I'm here.
What?
Where's
Give him the
where's
text.
your passive?
What were you looking for? Right.
Okay, Bala, you are the first in the door because you're the coolest guy ever. You ignore this dog barking in your face.
Yep.
You kick open the door, or at least allow her to kick open the door. And what do you find? You find, of course, that dog is ready to fight. And what do you do?
Oh.
Female drow, you say. Careful now.
Female drow, I say. Careful now.
Silence.
Silence on
Center it behind them.
on the female drow and King Droll.
Behind them, but yeah. So basically, it's not going to affect us till we like get into the meat of the room.
Word.
Dogs and drow. I like your thing saying D&D. Dogs and drow.
Dogs and drow. D&D. Every D&D character name is dogs and drow.
So that
The
we'll,
dog say, yip yip, and the drow say,
so this way we don't
Becky.
raise an alarm and everybody
That's
doesn't come
really
running.
smart.
Oh, so anything the drow says, anything the King
Yep.
Droll says, is all mooted.
Silence.
Is it automatic? You don't roll a roll, no stealth checks, no checks,
Nope.
no nothing?
Confusion.
Okay. Moving on.
Okay, before we
Ren.
before we begin, that ring of protection, remind me what that... I've already...
You get plus 5 hit points. That's it.
What?
No.
5 hit points.
No, that was from the aid that you did. I'm thinking
Yep.
the ring of protection.
Oh, just
Plus 1 AC.
plus 1 your AC. It's
Oh,
already
so-
figured in.
No, never mind.
Okay. Ren. That dog is barking. The silence goes off, but does not hit the dog.
It encompasses the whole room. It just fits.
Does it hit the dog?
Yep, just
Okay.
fits.
He's the dog's silence is disconcerting. You know from working with this priest of whatever the fuck that when you run in, you will be in a zone of silence. It is discombobulating, but you are prepared for that option. In the meantime, anything in that silence is completely muted.
I will definitely rage because I
Okay,
can.
do it. Do it, and if you're gonna run into that silence, please cut it off.
Oh, okay, yeah, because I'm not in it yet.
You can rage outside and start running in, but you're gonna hit that silence wall.
Okay, so I want to come to this dog, so.
Yeah, do it. Your silence, your rage is just cut short as you hit that like magical line where you are now in the zone of silence, and you start barraging this dog with pure rage.
I'm kind of.
Let me read you this room just to read it before you get into it.
Okay.
This chamber has been set up as a crude living space, with thick furs thrown on the floor to serve as carpets, old trophies hanging on the wall, a large bed to the north, a brazier of coals burning
Brazier.
brightly.
Not a brazier.
A brazier. It's women's clothing of coal burning
underwear.
brightly. A
Not-
round table
not
with
spelled C-O-L-E,
several
I'm just saying.
chairs stands to the south of the door. Near the table, a brazier on the floor, and an unconscious dwarf who looks badly beaten. Unconscious dwarf who looks badly beaten.
Gungren.
Gungren!
Boosh!
Oh,
Maybe
We seriously went into this finale and, like, seriously.
Yeah.
We did this with the wizard, too.
An unconscious
Yeah, you're
dwarf
right.
who looks badly beaten. That's the description. What are you going after?
And we don't know which one of them beat him, right?
I mean, all of them.
There's two.
Does it
two of the
really
people in
matter
the room.
who beat him?
Nobody's physically beating him currently.
But he was beaten.
Unconscious. He was beaten by the king girl / dog / drow.
He was previously beaten. He was
You
beaten
can
on an earlier
assume
occasion.
Not the dog.
I'm raging. I'm gonna go to her. I'm
Alright.
gonna use my great sword.
Going for the female. Ooh.
Tornado attack.
9.
Don't you get... Oh no, you get a
No.
plus to hit. You
Your
don't get
attack's a
advantage.
9?
Yeah.
No.
Miss Aruski.
I can comfortably say no. Yeah, I don't see my Gungren. He's got to be unconscious and on his side, but I don't see him.
Told you no one could tell female and male elves apart.
Exactly.
Actually, with Drow you can. The women are
He's
bigger.
got long, flowy hair.
Yep. The
There he
females are
is.
larger. Like
Gungren.
Both have
There's
flowing
Gungren,
hair.
unconscious. There
Oh
we
yeah,
go.
I know. I figured out, or I found out that males are actually sacrificed,
Yeah,
and the
There we go.
females are.
yeah. Well, there's
Okay.
Laying down.
So you ran and you
Oh,
missed.
unconscious.
Alright, who's up?
Yeah.
Ran goes last. Bandit means wolf, right?
No,
Nope.
Goblin's the wolf.
Yep.
The Drow.
Bandit is the Drow.
Drow. Alright. The Drow. Where? Let me understand this. Where is my Drow? Here?
Green base.
Yeah.
She whirls around Ren with a flourish.
Giving Rin opportunity.
Nope, it's a flourish. It is a special ability. She poofs and reappears behind you, almost as if it's a magnificent move she has. And she stabs you in the ribs. And you're like, she was just in front of me. What the heck? But she's so light. She like, zhoosh, jumps behind you, stabs you in the ribs, and hurts you significantly. You are not raging.
Yeah, she is.
Ren, did you rage?
Yeah.
I was.
You
yeah.
did. You're right. You're
She
absolutely
screamed
ran
and went
in.
silent.
You absolutely raged in. It makes 2 melee attacks.
What?
2 attacks. A lot of enemies have 2 attacks. As you level up, you will find more difficult enemies.
Alright. Oh.
Oh, the attack is.
One hits, one does.
Where's the attack? 2 attacks at a +6 each. A 21 and a 10. I assume the 21 hits you, the 10 does not.
It's a good assumption.
Yep.
Remember, you had 5 extra hit points, so.
Yeah, I'm at 45.
Yep,
so
yep.
I might as well scoot that over so I can write.
Alright, so you were attacked.
Damage.
And as a rogue, similar to Kilius,
Similar to another drow that you
she
know.
has sneak attack damage.
Of course.
But is she a level 3?
She is a level enemy.
7.
Has her own
Oh!
special bullshit damage.
Yep.
She does D6 plus 4.
Oh god.
Then she gets 3d6 bonus damage.
God, now I look forward to being a level 7.
Here.
Right.
Just roll another one.
Fine. Alright. She does 7. Plus 5 is 12. Plus 1 is 13. Plus 3 is 15. 15 total damage to your ribcage.
Well, that's you, not me.
Now, because you're raging, you have that damage to a 7.
Oh, 7.
Honestly, this big berserky sneak attack damage. You're like, yeah, I hit him for a 15. Ah. I take 7. Womp womp. That puts you at 33 life, correct?
38.
What? You have 40 total.
She had 45.
45 because the 5 extra.
Aid.
What?
Aid.
8 is from before you even entered the dungeon.
8 hour limit. 8 hour duration.
All right, you're at 37. I take the aid. I just criticize it publicly. On we go. All right, Bandit is done. And Goblin is the wolf?
Yes.
Okay. who would the wolf be like barking at? The wolf would be barking at you, right?
Yes.
Clearly. You open the door, the wolf was like, "Rah, rah, 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 rah," but it's silence. It was like, "Rah." Its mouth is moving, its flap is flapping, its jaw is jawing, and it just goes for your face.
Hit me.
It attacks with the +4, a 15. Does a 15 hit you? It does?
Barrel? Like, it is. My AC is 15.
Yay! 2d4 plus 4. 11 damage. No, sorry, 2d4 plus 2. 9 damage.
Okay.
9 damage. You must make a DC something strength save.
Okay.
Strength save is at +0. Roll it.
16.
Fine. You're fine. As this, imagine like a police dog tackles you and you fall down, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is like a police dog. It bites you, but it is trying to knock you down.
Mm-hmm.
But you just ward it off. You do not get knocked down, right?
Okay.
It had a chance of knocking you prone, but you just wave it off. You
So
just
I don't
care.
even take any damage to it?
No, you took the damage.
Oh, then not. Okay.
Took the damage. Wait.
13?
Had an advantage on his attacks. Regardless, it already hit you. It doesn't matter. Okay. The wolf hit you.
So I got
Garnet, you're up.
15 left.
Don't hurt me.
I know you're.
Please
in
don't
here.
put me unconscious.
Damn it.
Now that you're raging, you can't go unconscious. Do you want a scorching ray something?
She
It
can't.
is a beam coming out of you. It's a
Yeah,
freaking beam of fire. So is that your idea? You're there.
Yeah.
5, 10, 20, 25, 30. You totally can.
Yep.
You
Scorching
push through
ray.
your friends. You don't break man of the
You
wolves.
skip it.
You shoot a giant ass beam to these two. King Groll and the Drow both getting a beam of fire. Is that what you like to do?
Yep.
This is your beam of fire. Blouch. I think it's 4d6 fire damage. So it's three separate beams.
We'll go one on her, one on him, one back on her.
Okay, so 2 on her. Roll your attack on her twice. 1 for each. No, that's the damage.
Oh.
Roll the attack on her. Totally a
19.
hit. Second roll. No. The beam, the second beam on her.
12,
Fine. She gets hit twice. 2 beams, so 4d6 damage.
10.
I don't need a third hit. Okay. You beamed her. Okay, his hit is a 10 plus whatever.
Okay.
But her beam is 2 hits for 4d6 damage.
4.
4d6.
Each one does
each
2.
hit is 2d6 damage.
Okay, so hers is all 4 of these.
Add it up.
3, 8, 12, 15.
15. So you beam her for 15 damage. Drow is to hit for 15 fire. Drow.
I bet she's immune to fire, I bet.
She
No.
is not immune to fire. Almost nothing's immune to fire. 16 plus? I think that misses. You missed King Crow. Yeah,
Well,
you
she's
missed.
almost dead. Well,
But you hit her.
I got her pretty good.
I won't project. You nailed her with 2 beams of fire. Okay, Garnet's done. Garnet is
No.
right. No.
Yeah.
No.
Alright, here we go. King Girl, what can you do? You ain't cool. Please do something cool. Alright.
No, don't
Let
do
me read the
something.
rules about King
We're
Girl.
almost done.
No, we're not. This is the boss. He is just a bugbear. He just has an injected hit points. He has more hit points than normal.
But I
This was King
near
Groll.
him.
When he turns to hit somebody, you were right freaking
Yes.
there.
Yep.
You
I'm
put
plus
yourself
1
there.
too. Yep.
All right. He hits you. King Groll is so excited. He's going to attack you with a 20.
Shit.
That
He
does
hits. Oh my gosh. All right, he gets 2d8 plus 2d6 damage. There's his 2 8s. There's his 2 6s. The 2d8s have a +2. The 2d6 are plain. 3, 4, 12, 18 plus 2. He does 20 damage.
Okay.
This guy, when he punches you in the face, boosh with his big old club. It's almost like when the sneak attack rogue sneak attacks you with his bonus dice. He gets to wallop you in the face, the sneak attack, because an enemy is in melee with you. The same way Kilius works.
Yep.
Okay? So if you could one-on-one him without any distractions, you would not get the bonus damage. But as long as there's bullshittery going on, he gets a huge damage bonus. That's why he hit you for 20. but you're raging, so you only took 10 of it, right?
Yes.
What's that put your health to?
28.
Okay, you feel pretty comfortable. You can take a couple more hits like that.
Mm-hmm.
Not too many, but a couple more. Okay. Kilius,
Uh-huh.
what would you like to do?
I like
Now you've been face to face with this superior rogue.
Mm.
He has just like a spiked club. He's like, rogue, I'll show you a rogue. He's a melee barbarian rogue. He's a cross class. You envy his coolness.
So is it he now?
The King Groll?
Oh, I thought you were talking about the drow. I was like, the drow's
Not the drow. The drow's not even gotten a turn.
Mm.
Yeah,
What was the drow's turn?
it?
She just missed like a bitch?
No, moved around,
No, she hit Ren.
disengaged, spun around, stuck her in the back.
Yeah.
Yeah, she stuck Ren in the ribs.
Right. Okay,
Okay.
that's fair. Yeah, okay.
I will. Okay, question. Could I double wield 2 daggers? Because I do own 2 daggers.
You're a thief, you can.
You can make an attack roll with your main attack
Mm-hmm.
and a bonus attack with your second dagger with no bonus attack and no bonus damage.
Okay.
But yes,
You just roll with no modifiers on the side.
you just roll a pure, clean dice roll attack on your
Oh.
second attack.
So it would be 1.
Now there are multiple feats which improve dual wielding.
Mhm.
You don't have them.
Mm-mm.
But if you just want to flat out make a 2 attack, yes you can. With your attack and your bonus attack.
Okay. I'll do that. I'll try that with the wolf.
Okay. Main attack?
Yep, with 2
With
daggers.
all advantages.
18.
That hits, for sure.
And 1d4. This is my 4. Yes. 3.
4 plus 4. 3 plus 4, 7 damage.
7.
You stab the wolf for 7.
Okay.
You hear it scream.
Okay.
Then your offhand attack is a second attack roll, taking your bonus attack
Okay.
for 3 damage.
Yes.
Okay, he takes 10 total damage. So normally you shank him in the neck.
Oh.
Your offhand attack goes for a little more.
Okay,
Right? Okay?
okay.
It doesn't have the huge advantages your main attack does, but it's better than not doing it, right? You do
Okay.
it. Now, did your victim have an ally in 5 feet?
Yeah. Well,
You get to add your 2d6 sneak attack damage. Right? And you
Yes.
hit.
I did.
Word.
Okay, 2d6.
2d6 bonus damage from your sneak attack.
I think my d6 is
Which,
over there.
if either hit, would apply it, but it only applies once per round. Apply that damage as well. That's your sneak attack damage.
6.
6 more damage. So the wolf in total took 16. 7, 3 plus sneak attack damage, 6, etc. 16 damage.
Nice.
This wolf has only 11 health.
Oh shit! I killed it.
Whoosh, you 2-armed guillotine it. You put one hand above his neck, one hand below his neck. You may not be done with your life, but your life is done with you. And you gloriously do this little spin flick, and his head goes tumbling off into the darkness.
I look at the other draw and be like, "See that? Oh, badass."
Yeah.
And beat
I got sneak attack
That's a
damage.
bitch.
And then Drow's like, I also got sneak attack damage. So I don't know what's your taunt, you bitch. But I gotcha. Ren, you're up.
Okay.
You've got King Groll
Yeah, but he's doing
and a
good.
drow still
It's a
waiting.
piece of
Yeah.
pizza. Be
You've
worth it.
killed King Droll's dog.
You know what I mean?
For what it's worth, that's important, right?
Yeah.
She decapitated the dog. So now negotiations are off the table, right? If you defuse the argument, guys, I want to parlay. You killed my dog. They're so mad.
Okay, well, I'm gonna turn. I'm gonna go for the drow chick again.
Stabbing the drow, yeah.
Yep. My
Your
great sword.
giant greatsword, okay.
Yeah.
D20 to attack. Are you reckless attacking?
What does that do again?
Gives you an
You
advantage.
will get advantage, but every attacker against you will also match your advantage.
So I would not.
She gets it.
I mean, if
You should have declared it before you rolled, but I mean, we're all
so
getting
if I
settled
declare it,
in.
I can roll.
If you
it.
know it missed, tell me it's a loaded question.
Yeah, because that'd have been at 13. It doesn't hit, right?
I will not answer that question until you decide whether you're reckless
Does
attacking.
anyone else remember that from the last
No one
time?
knows until you answer your attack. What are you reckless attacking?
Last time I rolled something, I didn't know if someone remembered it. Because if I remembered it, I could say.
I don't remember.
Either way, it's unfair to
Okay.
know until after you decide whether you're reckless attacking.
Okay.
You're reckless?
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
So it'll be 15.
A 15 on the drow?
Possibly.
Gotta be
Damn it. Where's the drow? What was it? A what?
15.
15.
15 hits the drow.
Woo!
Alright.
2d6 plus rage of plus 4.
15. 11.
What?
4.
15 damage?
She did.
Heck yeah!
Jesus. The drow is very bloody. Not even expecting this is possible after only 2 hits.
Ooh.
The drow
Okay,
twice,
yeah.
and she's like, ow! I can take that. Ow! She seems quite alarmed. Her eyes are like, you have bloodied her. She is bloodied in only 2 hits.
Sweet.
She's as weak as me.
Ren, you were done.
You're a badass.
No bonus action, no craziness.
Nope.
You're not gonna do your enraginess for fatigue. None of that nonsense.
That doesn't exist.
Oh, you can't do that. You're a bear. You're
Yeah.
right. You're a bear. Balor.
Yep.
What do you
I'm
wanna do?
doing a guiding bolt.
All right.
Casting it on the
On the what?
female there. I need to make an attack. If it hits, target takes 4d6 damage. And
Okay.
next attack against them is with advantage.
Right. It
Until my
highlights
turn.
them. Yes.
Yep.
Yes. It's a.
And there's no
blast.
save for this, so I just have to hit her with
The
it.
hit roll is the same.
Yeah. So, do I have standard bonus board piece when making an attack action? Make one weapon of bone. No. Channel divinity. I thought guided strike.
It is giving you your proficiency plus your stat, so plus 6.
Yeah, I got plus 6. Guided strike. When you make an attack roll, you can use channel divinity for a plus 10 after the. Oh, I can do it after the roll. So I'll wait on that.
What?
Can I use my channel divinity with spells? My channel divinity is called guided strike. When you make an attack roll,
It's not a. Well. It
you
is
can
an
use
attack roll.
channel divinity to give you a plus 10 to the roll before knowing the result.
Guided bolt is an attack roll. It
It
says
is an attack roll.
It says ranged attack roll. It is
Yeah.
an attack roll.
No, right.
Jesus, I never thought about that. You're absolutely right. You can
Yep.
commit your level 1 spell, Guided Bolt, which will, 100% miss, because it just
Sure.
does. It's a bajillion damage if you can hit, but it never hits, because of course. But Guided Attack can make it hit. You're
All
right.
right. Let's. Here's my roll. I rolled a 7. Plus 6, 13.
Completely misses.
Well, I got a plus 6 to that, so it makes it 13. I will add
It
my guided
misses.
strike.
You're going to add 10 to that, so
Yep.
26?
Yep.
Of course it hits. You divinely redirect your guided bolt. It's like a slow moving missile. You summon the bolt, and this ball of energy goes, no.
Yeah.
And she's like, well, I'll get out of the fucking way. So she moves left, and it goes, and right at the half point of acceleration, it pivots, and goes, boosh, right into her chest, and she bowls over.
Yep.
46 damage. That's
See
a
the red one?
dillion damage. All right, give it to me. Give it to me.
All right, come on, baby.
May you roll all ones.
No, not today. 10, 16 damage.
16. Holy crap. She is taking a lot of damage.
She did.
She is on the ground, puking up blood.
All right, guys.
Excellent.
Do not-
She's effectively down. She's not technically at 0, but she is so wounded. She's so unhappy. Unhappy. Right?
I want to take the final blow.
Now, for what it's worth, she's taken a panoply of damage.
Mhm.
You're impressed by her health pool.
I am.
Higher than your freaking 19 health
She
pool.
doesn't know that.
She's got some health. All right, Band is her, right? Is this her turn?
Yeah, that's her.
She straightens herself. And she mutters something in. Give me a language.
She mutters
Elvish?
nothing. She's
Because of
in
the
silence.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, she sign languages something. No, I'm kidding. She would have muttered something that is lost to time because of the silence. Although your silence spell requires concentration, none of your moves have used concentration?
Nope.
Okay. And she will just try to jump out the window lamely. She is hurt. She is upset. She sucks. And she will try to just barrel out the window.
No. No.
That's a pretty good roll.
14.
14 plus for natural dex of 4. An 18. Heck yeah. She's like, and you see this spew come out of her.
Okay, that's
And
lame.
she just looks to the window and just shatters through the window with this cool ass roguish roll.
Rain and Garnet.
You knew
don't
she
get
was roguish. Well, who's in melee with her?
Garnet and Ren.
Oh, yeah.
Both of them.
What, Garnet attacking her?
Garnet
Yeah.
attacked her. With the
What?
with the magic missile, I think? Or-
That's not a rain. If it was ranged, no, she had her
Oh,
magic
no, the
missile.
laser. She had the laser.
Ren is.
But she didn't take disadvantage on that attack, so she could have been melee. Ren, you are in melee with her. As she pukes up spew and then turns and runs to the window, do you want to take an attack of advantage on her?
Yeah.
It's an opportunity attack. You make an attack roll with a not advantage, just a regular attack roll. Regular roll, I believe you're at a +4.
Yeah.
Do it. What's that number?
16 total.
Ooh, that does hit her. Roll for damage. 2d4 plus 4.
2d6?
You're enraged.
Yeah.
2d6 plus 4.
That's 10 total.
10 damage. Nice. What you see time and time as she goes out the window, she's like running. Fuck it, I'm out of here. She's and you like cut her down the spine. And you see her body as she like jumps up, just kind of deflate against the window. And your blade hits her like right in the spine, like where you can't recover from a hit to the brain, you can't recover from a hit to the spine. She just kind of balloons into the wall and just kind of goes into the window and just flops over. And what leaves the window is not the lifeless thing that was inside the door. You know what I mean? Like inside the building, she was alive, and then you hit her as she goes out the door, and what exited the building is not alive. She just kind of balloons down.
Cool.
The jealousy of a no.
She's
Not
hanging
this
up.
drow.
Hanging up.
Yeah. No, I think not. Okay, she is off the table. Darn it. We've got King Groll as the only target left. 4 on 1.
Burning.
But-
You get
Perception
back up,
check,
do
please.
Huh?
Perception?
Perception check. Perception check.
10.
You hear the
You hear nothing.
weirdest scream you've ever heard. It's sort of like, let me imitate this weirdest scream.
Fucking donkeys in the
Exactly. It is like an enraged donkey monster.
How does she hear it?
In-
She's in the silence.
She can hear. No signs can come from the zone.
No, you also hear nothing inside the zone.
You hear nothing. And your friends hear a donkey scream. And they warn you, what is that donkey scream? To the pointless direction, right? But the rest of you not inside the zone of influence, you hear from the south an unbelievably awkward donkey scream.